Hello, welcome all, welcome Sammy. Oh, you can't wait to see which Resident gets evil next? We don't know. Actually, I know very little about this game, called Resident Evil Requiem. I've seen the first trailer, and I know the basic premise of there being like a action character with Leon, and more like survival character with the girl. Also, doesn't the fish look smug here? I don't think what I see as the fish's mouth, you know, the hiding fish. I don't think that really is its mouth. Because that's not the right face for this situation. Okay, but the first challenge for tonight, yeah, he's a bastard, is to see, like, if I can stream this game. It's probably pretty demanding, performance-wise, and, well, we'll just see how it goes. Because it's not enough that I can run it. Streaming it also takes, like, extra power. But the good thing is that because of my pretty mediocre internet connection, I can stream it better than like 1080p anyway. So I can run the game at a pretty low resolution. Okay, first problem is that my controller doesn't work. If it doesn't work, you can just switch to Resident Evil 1. I would like to replay 1 at some point. Actually, I think the first one I would replay is 3, because I don't remember what happened in 3 very much. The original 3, I played the remake somewhat recently. And I remember liking the original more, even though both 3s have problems. I turned off Steam input, because it said that I'm not gonna get the right controller-like button glyphs if I use that. But it seems that turning that off, well, the controller didn't work at all. So it really wasn't an improvement. But now it should work. I tested this before. The reason I'm streaming this, and this is obviously pretty different from what I usually stream, is that I was gonna play this anyway, so why not stream it? And it's not a hugely long game, like, I doubt it's more than a dozen hours at max, so it's not gonna take up my schedule for a huge amount of time. Engagement whore. I doubt this is gonna get me any more engagement than usual, because there's a million people streaming this. Super short? Oh, that I haven't heard. We'll see how long it is. I hope it's like decently long. Yeah, let's see, there's casual. Ugh. And standard modern, standard classic. What is the difference? Standard difficulty found among modern Resident Evil games, which by the way have a pretty decent difficulty. They are not easy games. And then there's a traditional experience. It's difficult to similar to classic Resident Evil games. I think that's hard to compare. The gameplay isn't the same at all. But I guess I'm a long-term fan of the series. I haven't been there since the start, because my first game was 4. But it's been quite a long time since 4. Autosaves during races gameplay are limited to ink ribbons. Limited and ink ribbons are required to save. Okay, why not? Let's use ink ribbons. I actually found it annoying in remake of 2, how you needed to play at the max difficulty to get ink ribbons. Okay, game seems to be running smoothly so far. FBI. I've seen like whole 10 seconds of it. And I'm also playing with pretty good settings, not with path tracing. I think that would have taken a little bit too much out of my not top of the line computer. So yeah, this is the new hero. Yeah, you can recognize a Capcom game, like a modern Capcom game, really quickly. When I saw the first trailer, and I saw Grace. Like, oh, it's Resident Evil. This is a new Capcom game.
Yes?
Really good Resident Evil name too.
Oh, coming.
But they are using their own engine. So just like I discussed with Blade of Fire, whatever it's called, yesterday, like that's a pretty sure way to
The report you asked for yesterday.
have a unique look.
It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Oh, is it moving? The body?
Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
It's kind of strange because I started at 4. Zombies being the enemies is like not the standard for me in this series.
Runwood Hotel.
So every time it's zombies, it kind of feels like, oh, they are going back to basics. But most games have zombies.
I know. That's what
And even the ones in 4 and 5 are like practically zombies, even though they are called
setting for you.
Genados and whatever.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to
Oh yeah, Alyssa might be...
confront that fear head on.
Alyssa might be like an earlier Resident Evil character. I read a little bit about that.
Grace.
That this is like the daughter of a character from a spin-off game.
But do you think you can do this for me?
From Resident Evil Survivors, I think, which was a multiplayer game from PS2.
Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings.
I don't know the overarching story of the series very well, so I'm gonna miss a lot of references.
That's all for now.
But that one, I think I know. Although I haven't played the game. I haven't even tried any of the Survivors games. Or Gun Survivor. But I have played Resident Evil 2 on Game Boy Color. Resident Evil Gaiden, I mean. No umbrella? Weird guy.
Sorry.
That doesn't look evil, I think. Like, that's not Mr. X or a tyrant. And yeah, you could choose at the beginning, which I did off stream, which camera system you want to use for which character. And I just chose the default, which is first person for Grace and third person for Leon. Okay, you can't stop people by just walking into them. Texture check. Are the textures good? Classical way of testing that is putting your face into a wall. Looks pretty good to me.
Did you hear Eric was promoted?
And there's a lot of people on the scene. Even though the NPCs don't look as good as the main characters, of course. I mentioned yesterday that I've tried Cyberpunk 2077, I think it's called. And even though the game really wasn't my style, the random NPCs around the city are like weirdly good looking in that one. Missing. Oh, many people are missing. Or at least 3 people are missing. I was thinking about going back and showing a game that looks like this to someone who has only played Asteroids. Yeah, that's a fun thought. Maybe you could get somebody who's been in prison. Oh, not even prisons are that, like, exclusionary from society. Is this the place?
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Okay, you can see that she has, like, she's pretty nervous.
right. Sorry. Just a sec.
One thing I read Capcom saying about this game is that they wanted to make a character who is like
All these strange deaths.
very visibly scared of the situation.
Now, right?
And I think I mentioned on stream that I'm a little bit unsure how that's gonna work, so we'll see.
Infectious or terrorism or why else would the FBI be investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh,
Is she really fit for this job?
Yeah, sure, right.
Well, I'm sure she's gonna get it done
Be careful in there. Whole building's
after getting a couple of game overs.
gonna bring the whole place down.
yeah. Thanks.
This place looks really nice. It has gorgeous cheekbones. Those give you a lot of authority. I would say it takes a lot of skill from a graphic artist to make like a drab scene like this look visually interesting. And people say that like video game graphics haven't really advanced in a long time, and that is kind of true. There are diminishing returns for sure. But I think one thing that can be done nowadays is to put like a lot of objects in a scene. And it's a fine line between seeming like cluttered and like controlled chaos. One possible price of that is this color right here. And Resident Evil 4 Remake got a lot of flack for using yellow paint. I think it's one of the first games where that became a discourse. So let's see how this game handles it. Oh, it's really dark here. Do I have a flashlight? Surely she has a flashlight, yeah. To me, I think this looks pretty similar to Resident Evil 7, which is an old game at this point. But I'm sure if I played them back to back, I would know that this is more high fidelity. But yeah, the control system and how the UI works, at least for the interactable, seems very similar. That was very useful. Not enough roaches? There aren't any roaches, that's confusing. I don't think I've seen a roach in real life. That's disappointing. But I've seen worms. I've seen this in my kitchen when I left for winter vacation and forgot to do the dishes. And when I came back, it was a little bit like that. Wake up every day with roaches in my eyes? Okay, that doesn't sound too pleasant. But when I visited my parents last time, in their house there was a shrew inside. Like a little mammal, like just a couple of centimeters long, without kind of a tail. And apparently it came inside to like shelter from the cold, and it was really cute. I saw it many times running around. But it didn't climb into my eyes, so maybe that has to do with the positive reception. Yeah, I think this place would be pretty alarming to anybody, no matter if you're FBA or not. By the way, is the game loud enough? I tried to make it a little louder than usual, because sounds so important in a game like this. Oh, this is a really grimy crime scene. Yeah, grimy crime. Literally nothing? Okay, maybe then I should put it a little bit louder. Just a second. Maybe now it's better. There isn't much going on right now, but still. I'm not getting much out of this. Here's where 5 happened. I think more like a crime theme is a good direction for the series to go. Seven was like the hillbilly horror. I don't know what 8 was. To me, 8 was really messy. I loved 7, but I liked 8 too. Whoa, but yeah, I like 7 much more than 8. This was suitably weird looking from a distance. The 8 tries to cram a lot of different things in a very short amount of time. And I don't think it quite worked. I hope this game's pacing is more balanced. And why do I turn ray tracing on in the settings and then the mirrors don't work? Oh, there's some quality cockroaches. Is this the criminal? Maybe this is where he escaped. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, look closer. Absorb it. Oh, what was she scared of the bucket? How does that even happen? I don't have any insight on if this can happen or not. Maybe somebody's trying to cook inside the toilet. I've seen clips of videos where people cook in the hotel toilet. And they use the toilet bowl sometimes. So that might have been the origin. Maybe that was the crime. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is not something you want to see in a scene like this. Let's talk, okay. Oh.
Who's there?
Does she have a gun? This is still America, right? Yeah, she does.
What do I do?
Okay. I think this is the point where I need to think about enemies. Menu is also exactly the same as in 7 and 8. But it's a good menu, so why change it? She makes Heather Mason look like Duke Nukem. Yeah, Heather didn't give a shit most of the time. Oh, it's right here. That looked nice. I would say it's kind of like a strong decision to have like character this scared in a horror game. It's not the most common way to do it. Can I use the gun? Oh yeah, I can. Scream and say zoinks and hide in a suit of armor. I would think there would be a video game to make out of like a Scooby-Doo style of idea. Wrenwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experience the warmth embrace of nearly a century's worth of history, along with Renwood's time-honored traditions. Like, people being murdered? Maybe zombies? I think it kinda puts me on edge when she gasped at things, so... Maybe it is effective. But I really like in 7, when, this, slight spoilers for 7. When near the start, the main character sees that his wife has gone crazy and tries to kill him with a chainsaw. And then he picks up a gun and says like, I've had it, or something like that. I really like how strange Ethan acts in 7. And it's not quite there in 8. Yeah, the relatable marriage moments. 7 is full of them. I guess 8 too, in a way. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage... What is this, like every modern company? It is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we must announce the official closure of Renwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and long work you have brought to the long-standing business. Yeah, I can see this place is closed down. And I can see there's a map here. Looks pretty promising. It's not a straight line, at least. What button do I... Okay. Never mind, it is a straight line. I spoke too early. I hope there's gonna be more complex maps in the game. Like, 8 maps are straight lines. Even the castle, that pretends not to be. But it's so limited where you can go. So I think my number one wish for this game is that the maps at least get more complex when the game progresses. Metaphor 4 map jump scare. Yeah, the maps are like jokes in that game sometimes. And then they still explain to you, like, so heavily what is going on. Okay, I think it's time to go here. Door opening is such a simple effect. But I think that's one of the most effective ones when you don't see what's going on. Yeah, not there. Billiards table. There's a puzzle in Resident Evil 1 remake concerning one of these. I was mind blown by Resident Evil 4 and 1 remake when I played them on GameCube. And... Oh, wire cutters, nice. I think those 2 games made me like a fan of the series from then on. But I have never liked any other game in the series quite as much as those 2. But I've enjoyed all of them, even 6, because I played it with a friend. But 6 does have huge problems. I'm not gonna waste my bullet. Here's the yellow tape, so I know this is a good place to go. Yeah, 5 and 6 with friends is, or with a friend, is a really good time. I would say 5 is much stronger overall. 6 is pretty badly paced and repetitive. Oh, there's a lot of using these, like, advertisements as fake humans here. Now okay, I hear inhuman voice. Or is it just scratching? This is the classic thing that, is it blood or is it rust? What is it? Oh, it's a radio! It was so distorted, it was impossible to tell. Yeah, I know about those. Like, even though in this time of ray tracing and such, I think the best lighting effects are these, like, hand-placed ones that have nothing to do with modern technology. Or maybe they are done with, like, more modern techniques, but these have been a part of video games since 3D games started, pretty much. Even in Mario 64. Would you live here? If I didn't have any other choice. Doesn't look that bad. That's like the... Oh, there's pictures. I thought it was like a glass. Oh, I think I have a fan here.
What? Who?
Are some of these like real photos? I think this might be real photos mixed with like rendered graphics. Yeah, even in your house. That's about a PS5. Yeah, you don't even know what's real anymore. I wouldn't say this is like a top of the line looking game that we have right now. But it is a good looking game. Oh, 8 years ago, we got that much into the past?
Anne? Hi, Mom.
It's no Blades of Fire.
You have been on that thing all
I don't
day.
know, maybe...
Didn't work so late.
Get some
But the characters are above the level of Blades of Fire. But Blades of Fire environments look really nice.
with you.
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
And yeah, this must be the character from Resident Evil Survivors 1 or 2.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Fine, Mom.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Oh, so she's been stalked for 8 years. That is some like real life horror where stuff like that can happen.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where?
Or maybe it's like an organization keeping tabs on them for whatever reason.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
I didn't quite absorb what is going on with like Umbrella and stuff in Resident Evil 8. I think Umbrella's back, but I don't really know.
Now is not the time.
Then there's an organization called something else that was revealed in 7. But yeah, that's the stuff I can't really follow. Umbrella's back, but good, but actually evil. Yeah, sounds about right.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace,
Oh, it's the same place. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm coming.
Grace.
Yeah, that might explain why she was feeling so bad coming here. This is just not like any place to her, but maybe a traumatic event of seeing this guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I can see the motion capture.
Have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh. In the evil and dead categories, that guy, the first guy, is dead, and the second guy is evil. And also shot like 5 times. But he had those like black veins of being infected with something weird, so I'm pretty sure he's alive.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
By the way, I'm not controlling the game right now. It's just a cutscene. Oh, am I gonna go there and find it again? Whatever she hit?
I find that painting.
I'll explain later.
I think the game is telling me to remember it. There was a really cool idea in 7 where you watch videotapes and they give you information how, like, the house works. Yeah, like the mom is the video game hero, not Grace.
Come on in, Grace.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Renwood Hotel.
But
Yes.
yeah, I guess in the story you gotta play the character who has some growing to do.
The police are on their way. Oh my god. Mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out.
It's like a big difference how, like, she's covered in sweat and
Promise you, I will explain this all to you.
mom's keeping it all together.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope.
That's what the word grace means. Japanese writing strikes again.
Just. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't know.
Oh. Oh god. Name is Leon? Oh, surely not.
Found you.
Hello, Doc. Yeah, I think that is one of those evil residents. Yeah. Now I really understand why she hated coming here, but I don't understand why she was the one chosen to come here. If FBI knew that this is what she experienced here. Okay, so I think this game is going for a pretty serious tone. Resident Evil fluctuates. It goes between serious and something else.
I'm so sorry, Mom. This is not my fault.
The one leaving the pictures here is somebody who knows about these events. Same phone. Later in the game, Grace will be making one-liners and exploding zombies by the dozen. that would be great. I would love that. But maybe Leon needs to bring some of that. Although if this continues from remake of 2, which I think this does, that Leon is a little bit more like trying to crack jokes so that he can stay calm.
Who is this?
That is the impression I got in 4 remake. Like, there's a little bit more reason that he acts that way. And I don't mean that's better than original 4. It's just a little bit of different approach.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Oh, didn't have time to explain. Yeah, If this is how smart the game thinks I am, or what my memory is, I'm a little bit worried about the puzzles, but this is still the start. I don't want to see the painting, I want to see what's here. It's a grimy ass bathtub. I guess at least ray tracing brings like nice shadows. There are all these fake organizations. Oh, there's thunder now. Fake organization is Resident Evil. So I kind of wonder why they went with like basic FBI instead of like making up a new organization. Like STARS and such. Or whatever Chris is part of. BSAA, I think it's called. Yeah, there's somebody here now. Oh, for a second I thought that... what are these called? Curtains? Curtains? Like that was somebody moving here. I still don't have the key for this. Yeah, same. Nice bird. I guess thunder is like the primordial jump scare for anybody living on planet Earth. And there's actually a lot more thunder on other planets. Okay, what was so important that she got a knife in the neck? October 17, 2018. We're gonna settle down and we are heading to a new town day after tomorrow. Didn't they have like old-fashioned mobile phones shown in the flashback? But that's not really 2018. Even though it's been almost 10 years. I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make new friends when we are constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little more time in the next town. Is this game in the future or the present day? I think new Resident Evil games always take place in the year they release. So this game should be taking place in 2026. And it being 8 years later than this would match. And that's also the reason why the characters keep getting older, even though they don't look older. The series is kind of going in real time, which I think is... it's a completely unnecessary restriction that Capcom is putting on themselves, but... it's not like the stories make much sense anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. Leon is 67 years old. I don't think he's quite that old, but... he's like in his 50s. Finished some research and stopped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. But she said that they are here. So maybe he's part of some organization. Oh, there's this also retro tech from 2018. A mini disc. Or whatever this is. I guess Grace can't read it with her mind. ESP game, maybe?
Sorry, officer.
What? What?
What's wrong?
Something stung me.
Are you okay?
Alright, this is actually kind of classic first enemy reveal. Kind of like in Parasite Eve. Yeah, Mr. Cheekbones or Officer Cheekbones is oh, that's a quick zombie transformation. Does she know about zombies? I think FBA in this world should know about zombies. Oh, there goes my gun. Very useful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I evaded by pushing left. That was very simple gameplay, but it felt nasty.
Get away! Get away!
Resist. This doesn't feel effective at all.
Oh, shit! Stay away!
This gruesome. Yeah, that is not enough. Alright, I think this is one more of those immune protagonists.
What the hell? What the hell?
No, he's all the way there. I can make it just fine. Yeah, this is very different from the first enemy in Resident Evil 4. Do you think they'll have a restraint not to make a itchy taste reference in this one? I hope so. I don't want to see it. I wonder how many of those they have made. There was 1 in 5. I remember it distinctly. Like a very similar story at least. I don't think 7 and 8 had any overt ones. I'm not sure.
Is anyone there?
Kinda interesting that they didn't give you any enemies to shoot with the gun. But I'm sure I'll get it back. One thing I can already say that this game feels different from any other sort of Resident Evil. Like, this has barely started, I have barely played anything. But I think this is building a unique atmosphere pretty nicely. Oh, could this be a like shopkeeper? Maybe not. I don't think a shopkeeper would fit this game's aesthetic, but we'll see. Oh, it looks like the murderer.
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Those are nice goggles. Oh, he's huge. Master Yi? I don't know who Master Yi is. Oh, he was very effective with that.
Rest now, Grace.
And I guess this is how you get to the mansion or whatever the main place is. But that character doesn't fit the realistic crime style at all. So I think that is also now gone. and we are going a little bit more cartoony. Which I am completely fine with. Yeah, the evil residence is the next place where Grace is heading, but there is something going on here. Could this be like a Leon section?
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
It is.
Same black blotches.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No.
I thought for a moment he was wearing sunglasses at night, but he's not.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
Oh, and I've seen something about the car product placement. Yeah, there was that one trailer where they showed like what products you can see in game that you can also buy in real life. Like you can buy Leon's car, you can buy Leon's clock or watch.
Victor Gideon,
Okay, Victor Gideon, and that's ties with Umbrella.
Who is he?
a former T-virus researcher.
By Cup Noodle? Oh, that's a different game. Might be here too.
I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be.
Maybe you can buy Leon's gun.
Near where the 5th body was found.
His gloves. His 2 belts on the wrist. Okay, he does look older, but maybe not like 55.
Some of the address. Check it out.
Oh, let's see if there's like real car gameplay. Wish I looked that good at 34, and Leon's twice my age. Leon is digital. He doesn't have to go with real life rules. Oh, this is happening like simultaneously.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
I wonder if it's the same like contact character you have in 4. The one that calls you on codec or...
You've got to be shitting me.
I have to say that Leon's hair looks a bit like a wig or implants. It's a little bit overly stylized.
What's going on?
Yeah, I was wondering that people
She's fine.
maybe should pay attention to that.
I'm just taking her home.
Oh shit. Oh, everybody's zombies now? Yeah, hair plugs might be. And he loves it. I guess this is the villain of the game.
I'm going after Victor.
Oh, he knows Victor.
Don't do anything stupid.
I don't think Victor is like an older character. I'm pretty sure he's new. But he might have appeared in like a Wii spin-off that is completely canonical. Me Gone Gaga? I haven't played Me Gone Gaga game.
Hey, what the hell, lady?
Played one day.
You okay? What are you doing?
This is a new thing to show for a zombie. Like Oh, why didn't I shoot? Well, what am I doing? Oh, my axe! Crazy anime eyes? Yeah. Oh, health ahead gone! This is one thing that's great about Remake 2, is that the gore is very detailed. Yeah, I don't know why I was waiting for my turn. I guess I get kind of stuck thinking about, like... It is a little bit horrifying how they are still, like, talking a bit.
Is it something to do
Like, they are still aware a little bit, while already, like, beyond saving. Leon Boot is still here. Yeah, I'm waiting for my ATC gates to fill. Are you a zombie? Are you? Oh, he's not a zombie. It's kind of like the start of 2, but a little bit earlier. In 2, everything's already gone to hell. But here it's still, Only the start of the chaos. In most of video games, enemies don't react this well to being shot. That has been a thing since Resident Evil 4, that the enemies react to being shot like very impressively. This is very classic. This has been possible since 1, getting a headshot and removing the head. Should I? I think I should try to save the civilians. I have a lot of ammo, so why not? What is this? Throw? Yeah, we got the small scale for a couple of games. I think the small scale is over. Now we are back to maybe city, country, global scale in this game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the zombie's very lucky.
Fuck. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, it might be complete global saturation in this one. Whoa! Oh, where did you come from? The moves are very similar to 4, which makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn it. Oh, axe. The axe has a durability meter, like in 2 Remake. Oh, you can also just use the axe. Do I have any herbs? Or first aid sprays? Oh, that's how you throw it. Kick. Yeah. And finish with axe. Oh, he's already finished. Let's see if I have any healing items. You usually start with one of these. But I'm gonna see if there's any more enemies before I use it. This actually is very similar to how 6 starts. So the feeling I'm getting that because 6 was a bit of a misstep and lowered the reputation of the series, I think now we're back at the point where, oh, that's nice, Capcom has like recalibrated what Resident Evil is about, and maybe this game is like retrying the ideas of 6, but hopefully doing them better this time.
Can't let him get away.
Because the starting scene of 6 is, it's pretty much exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm not very good at shooting in video games, but I think I'm gonna be fine still.
Back to square one.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Oh, that's a residence. Oh shit, he has the black shit too.
We're running out of time.
Alright, so that's why he's fighting. He also got infected in 4 by Las Plagas. Geostigma. It does look the same. Yeah, just relax. Oh, that doesn't look too relaxing. Yeah, I'm sure all of the protagonists have like at least a dozen world-ending viruses in their DNA and bloodstream. Yeah, that would be a horrifying way to wake up. Like, probably feeling extremely dizzy from being upside down for so long and then also being injected with something. Or maybe drawing her blood?
Oh, yes.
Because she's like immune to the virus. I haven't seen the Saw movies, but my impression of them that they are kind of like this. That went well. I think the vampire attacks. There were vampires in the previous game, and they really wanted to suck the main character. By the way, that's also a clock you can buy. You can have the exact clock of this character who's stuck in these horrible situations. So maybe you can end up just like her. If you look at this just right, I think we are already past this video game graphics, but this is kind of photorealistic. But we have had scenes like this for a long time, so it's not a novelty anymore. But it does look nice. Beacon blood extraction. Checking pulse, no abnormalities. Administered Dexifil. Okay, is that a trademarked product? Oh, there's some maybe screen tearing going on. There is screen tearing. Let me try to fix that. Just a second. Oh, I can't turn vertical sync on because I'm playing in a window. So I guess we just gotta live with it. Maybe it's a puzzle and I see something new now? No. And I don't have the flashlight anymore. Which makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna follow the creepy red light. What is that on the end of the corridor? Looks like a horse. Either horse inside. Yeah, he's here. I don't think I'm gonna go there yet. I'm gonna go see the horse. There it is. It's a very, like, a logical way to, limit your movement to make some rooms dark and you'd have a flashlight. I wouldn't want to see this in a hospital. Like, this looks like death to me. Oh, locked doors? Could this be the complex map that I'm yearning for? This is the best looking scene in the game so far, overall. Missing fuse, that's also classic. I think there's more horror games with missing fuses than ones where the fuses work alright. But the problem isn't really the fuse working. Problem is the fuse missing. But in modern times, these are of course more and more rare. Nowadays, people just like have switches they can flip. But those don't make for a puzzle. Okay, it's not too dark. I'm noticing on the stream that the game does lag a bit. So I'm gonna lower the graphics just a bit. I think I'm over the line where the game would like stream very smoothly. So let's lower something just a bit. Oh, I guess you can during gameplay. Well, I'll lower it for next time. Hopefully it's not too bad for now. Oh, these can be changed. What can I do to make this... Meat on the right doesn't change at all. So, oh, it changed very, very little. Yeah, I don't think I can significantly improve the performance with any of these. Maybe I can generate frames. Maybe shadows, that's usually something that's pretty heavy for the performance. I want to have these on. They're nice. So I'm not sure what to change, but I did notice the game lagging a bit, so... Especially on stream. I'm just gonna lower these by a couple notches, and I look into this more between the streams. Yeah, I lack in the gamer PC department, I'm sorry to say. Let's see if this now runs smoother. No, it is exactly the same with no difference. So that's completely points of change. Like I'm just making a game look worse without any effect on the performance. But what do you think? Does it look watchable on stream? It does lag significantly. Ah, what a shame. I can't play for too long tonight. Oh, that's the ink ribbon. They look exactly like they should. Yep, I know. And here's the fuse. Lighter, very classic item. Oh, can I can't remove it just by... Oh, there's actually like a screw. Here's a reflection. Like the mirrors don't work, but the fuse box reflects your face. Why put it here and not in the mirrors? That doesn't make any sense to me. Whoa, what is that? Yeah, I'm gonna play one more like in between save points. And then I'm gonna stop for tonight. It's not gonna be a long stream, I need to wake up early tomorrow. And for next time I play this, I'm gonna make sure it runs well. Even on the stream. Maybe that mirror was broken for story reasons. There could be some twist hiding behind that. I have only one, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Old-fashioned way. I don't need to get the achievement for that. Hello, horse. But wait, I didn't really gain anything. Oh, you can throw the glass bottle and gain the attention of enemies. So It seems I need to go without the weapon for a while. Well, what did I see there? Oh, it's just like linens of a bed. This hole, like something is surely gonna come out of it. Oh wait, that's just the lights for that corridor. Running speed isn't much speedier. Maybe there's a screwdriver here. If there is one, I can't see it. I felt like a hint of cold while turning around, which I think is a sign that the atmosphere is working for me. For a second I thought that I'm gonna see something there. I wouldn't say quite afraid, but I guess immersed. This is my nice thing. Yes, the technology of ray tracing, very impressive. This is the future. Like, ray tracing is good for shadows and very good for lighting, but it never seems to produce very good reflections. And I'm not sure why. Is it good for the soul? I actually think it's bad for the soul. It is against the human condition to simulate the lighting instead of like somebody else with a soul placing it there. Yeah, it is morally wrong. It is to be damned. Oh, right. So I don't know where to find the screwdriver. I guess it kind of has to be the save room because can't go anywhere else. And I could also check the end of this corridor. Maybe I missed something. And it definitely looks like a place for a screwdriver to get the fuse. Oh wait, do I have a map? Fuse box locked. Because rooms usually show in red when you have something to find. Maybe I need to look in the dark rooms and just fumble around. It doesn't feel too productive. There was a point in time in video games where like no game seemed to have full darkness in it. But I guess with Resident Evil Engine, it's very possible. Yeah, I can't find anything there. So, maybe somewhere here? I was so focused on reflections that I might have missed something. Am I really stuck? Darkness actually just simulated by temporarily blinding you. Oh, it works. I don't know what the long-term effects are, but... But yeah, lighting a scene this complex is very demanding. And I think one of the most disappointing effects to lose because of that is in Metroid Prime Remake. Because in the original you can see how the lasers light up the corridors that you shoot it in. But that is kinda gone in the remake. Because there's so many more polygons that it's just like exponentially more demanding to real time change that sort of environment than the low poly places in the original game. So advancement isn't always advancement. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm obviously missing something. Help me, horse. Step to the side? Yeah, in many cases, yeah. Like, I think you could make a game that looks pretty similar with some sacrifices. Like this exit sign here. And it would be like a fraction of this in power requirements. I guess that's a Switch 2 version. Oh, there's even an Xbox Series S version, and I think that system is even weaker than Switch 2. I'm very surprised I'm already stuck. I guess that's my punishment for saying that the game seems too simple. But I just can't find the screwdriver anywhere. Was there something here? I think I've been here too. And this place, I can't really enter from here. Light just doesn't work. I'm not doing anything new. But I'm expecting new results. Self-care hexagon. Yeah, always remember it. One more check here. I don't know what I've overlooked, but has to be something. Not in any of these cabinets. This is just a thing. Measuring vitals. This could be something. But it is not. Not my hand. Like, surely there isn't anything here that I haven't checked. I'm feeling like an imbecile right now. Crouching doesn't reveal anything new. Like, the circles of interactability appear so far away that they really shouldn't be easy to miss. Oh, she's winded from a little jog. Maybe sleep and get new ideas. Bottle? No, it's not the bottle. Like, there's a screw here. It very obviously needs a screwdriver. This is such a small place that shouldn't be easy to miss anything here. Bottle? No. Children under 14 years old are only permitted to visit patients with prior arrangement with the head nurse. Enjoying this? Oh, are you enjoying that this is something very like simple and... You know what I should do? Screwdriver was actually pre-order bonus. I would never buy a Capcom product again if that was the case. But luckily we are not quite there yet with video games. I'm just gonna stay here now as a protest of the game bullshitting me and being too difficult to find the fucking screwdriver. What if I turn this off? This really doesn't achieve anything. Oh, yeah, I have the... Oh, the light! I did find the light! Oh, that makes sense. Now I can see. Alright, that completely escaped my mind. That I had this. Like, the fact that it wasn't in the inventory is what messed me up. Shadow Ghost. Have you seen the Shadow Ghost hiding in the dark? Yeah, I'm also very glad I figured it out. That was completely unreasonable. I'm sorry. Have you seen the Shadow Ghost staying from the light? Have you seen the Shadow Ghost because she's been watching you? Stay in the light. Okay. I guess this is the first enemy concept then. Is she watching me right now? Whoa. Anything can be a jump scare if there's a noise. I have moved some items out of the closet. The screwdriver is now in the toolbox in nurse station. Oh, the game spells it out. Sewing kit is blah 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 blah. Oh, there's disturbing children drawings. That's a classic. But what is this depicting? I guess they are being watched from above and there's like a weird eye thing that looks like a Japanese monster. I always really enjoy it when like Japanese and Western aesthetic collide. And this is just the right series for it. I've seen a comment that, or several comments, that people don't like how 7 feels like unfitting mix of Japanese and like American elements, but to me it's perfect. I really love it. And I think they got like a really good writer for 7. Like an action novelist or something, or maybe a screenwriter. And it shows. Any shadow ghosts here? Yeah, Evelyn is lame in 7. That I actually forgot about her. But yeah, wow! That doesn't really work so well. I don't think like I've ever really liked the scare little girl horror concept. But I haven't played Fear, and that might be like the main video game for it. He's dead, but is he also alive? Whoa, what? Oh, this is a little bit of a bigger one. I think these things are called BOWs in the series. Does it not care for Grace meat? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Bloodman looking. It is kind of Bloodman looking. But where do I hide? Stay in the light was... Oh, it comes from the holes. That does make sense. I'm staying in the light the best I can. Can I get more lights here? No, this is a little bit too dark. Might not be the best idea. Screwdriver? No, med injector. Whoa, crouch. Wow, is it right here? I think it's right here. Move it, my friend. It's not as close as I thought. Oh, it's actually... Oh, it's there. What do I do now? Get the lighter out. Whoa, it can move that. Alright, I'm dead. Not quite. Let's take a new round of this. And I'm gonna try this with better luck. Hopefully the AI works the same and it comes like in front of me. Does it? Oh, maybe I lost it. There it is. I have the bottle, so I think I could do... No, it already smelled me. There's so little space here. Maybe this works. No, too far. He didn't hear it. But maybe it goes past here and then I can sneak past. Or more like sprint past. I think it turned around. Yeah, that doesn't help me too much. Do you think she's single? Hard to tell. I'm being on the internet enough that I think she has plenty of takers. So I think you may be out of luck. I'm not happy about using my only bottle now. I think my best bet is like hiding here. Yeah, this place is meant for this. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, you can kind of see through. You can actually properly see through. And then wait that it's come past here.
What the hell was that thing?
Did he climb into the ceiling again? I don't know. Like it seemed to live here before. I think it's clear for now. Green herbs.
Can't hurt to pick some, I guess.
Yeah, closet plants. Konami has the wall meat. Capcom has the closet plants. Let's see what the hint was about the screwdriver. In the toolbox in the nurse station. I think this is what's called the nurse station. Where's the toolbox? I don't know what I'm doing with this. You can move it around to your heart's content. That's a printer. Oh, something's here. Oh, it's just like an internal phone. There was the med kit. Doors can't be closed. That's kind of surprising. Oh, there's a toolbox. Oh, I see it now. It's like an evolution of the one of the first puzzles in 1. Oh no. Where you move yeah, that does not bode well. Where you move one of the boxes and get the map. It's nice to see here in modern form. There it is.
Not this way, not this way, not this way.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, okay. I wish I had my bottle. Oh, that's my my chance to go. Just gonna run for it. I think I miscalculated a little bit. What a shame. Still alive. Oh shit. Stay in the light. Maybe it doesn't like to come here because it's so bright here. It does like. Oh no no no! It burns. Maybe this is the vampire. I think that's like an attempt to make more immersive puzzles. Is that you don't just use an item on a lock, but you instead of like use your knowledge to like know what the weakness of the monster is. Not that this is complex at all, but still. Oh, it's open this way now. I see. So that's where it came from. What if you don't come here? I think that would be a great idea. Turns around? That's something at least. Maybe it goes back to the ceiling. Okay, this is not very productive. I think I need to make this like a chase sequence. That wasn't the right decision at all. There goes the head. Oh, it like plays with the body. Cool. I like that it doesn't like turn the camera away. I think that's one criticism, and a valid one for Resident Evil 4 Remake, that for some of the gore, when you die, it doesn't show it as explicitly as the original. But in this one, I don't think that was censored at all. The girl, it's called Zagar. Get to a bright room. I'm not sure what I should have done in that situation. But I'm gonna try at least one more time. So, I have my bottle back, which is a big advantage. And I have my lighter, if you can believe that. I can't believe I forgot the lighter for so long. I doubt that is necessary to read. I'll get it anyway, just in case. I think successful horror scenes are all about build-up. And while this, like, based on a picture book is a little bit corny, it's not that bad. Like, the text in Blood is maybe going a little bit beyond good taste, but still. Very good handling of the lighter and the lamp at the same time. You don't actually get anything useful in this room at all. Are there even any items here? Like any extra herbs? Herbs? No. Okay, let's see how it goes. I'm not sure how to make the first round successfully of dodging the monster. But maybe I'll figure it out. Yeah, let's skip this one. The very first thing to do might be this one. Come on. Okay, this should be much easier than what I had previously.
What the hell was that thing?
Yeah, much cleaner. But then it comes back when I push the table.
It's important.
It's the girl, Grace, pay attention. Yeah, she already learned information too. This is the cart you need to push. Yeah, this is unavoidable. No matter how loudly you push, it happens. Oh, and now it shows this way, like it's coming from there.
This way, no, this way, no, this way.
And time stops for this. That is convenient.
Yes.
I'm gonna get everything I can. Like, being able to save after this would be a nice bonus. But now I'm out of time. I wonder if the same thing works if I... Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go actually here. And hopefully it doesn't come in front of me. But this should work out eventually. Ah! Was that too fast? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I have some healing. So this is still recoverable. I kinda needed to come from there. But it is coming from there. I don't think it likes to come into this corridor. Now it should be here. And if I now run right here, I should have enough time to get to the fuse. And there's light here. Yeah, I think I solved it. Oh, close door. Now you can close doors. Horse a bit to be dead at first, but it was subversion. Actually live. Yeah, you do go towards the horse at the end. And I would call that a puzzle. It was just like a little bit more real time than usual. I played some horror games where that sort of sequences are like all about going to a closet and waiting until the monster is gone, and that's boring. But that needed your like active participation to solve, and it's still going on. Maybe I should have saved. Too late now. Did the horse explode? How would that happen?
Come on, come on, come on!
He's beautiful. How about getting up? Oh, that's brutal. Is it gone for some reason? Wait in the closet and the monster is gone is literal minimum IQ awful non-gameplay. It's not popular anymore, but it was at one point. I'm not sure what happened to Grace at the end. Why was Zagal, like, gone at the end? Is Leon gonna come in and blast all the monsters now? It's a good residence. And these are from some TV show. Leon's gonna save her? Yeah, that seems to be what's this implying. Leon Rhodes Healy, yeah, that's the full name. The staircases, I can see what the shape is referencing.
Mr. Kennedy.
Oh.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been...
There's some non-zombie whites here.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well,
You're gonna get her as that last event happened, synchronous gameplay. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too. Like, it cut away just at the moment when Leon is gonna blast the monster. And at this time, it feels like a good balance that you alternate between, like, panicky puzzle sections and then, like, action sections. I hope that's gonna carry the whole game and not get old. But so far, I've had a lot of fun with this.
Quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Hello, next. Did I kill the president? Not yet, but I'm gonna go meet him.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge.
Very cutting edge, like shooting needles that turn people into zombies.
Nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
President is the third, fourth, and fifth boss. They tend to repeat in these games. Usually Resident Evil boss fights aren't the best, but we'll see how they're in this game. And I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be boss fights. In 7, which is kinda more like, more reeled in. Oh, that's funny to have it in the Eye of the Skeleton. Even that game has boss fights. Yeah, that's the scariest thing so far. Skeleton is an FBI informant. Maybe every skeleton is. Even the one inside you. Oh, I wonder who's like the bad guy in that picture. This is the second clock, you can see it very close up.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Did the girl escape containment?
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
Oh, she doesn't even know about the zombies? Where did he get the chainsaw? That is very experimental therapy. Leon's face looks paralyzed from plastic surgery or something. It looks exactly like that. And it would be realistic, like
Second opinion.
oh, that was a nice one-liner. Parry attacks. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The second one. Get the axe. Reload, please. Can I parry it? I can parry it. Oh, and then you need to sharpen. Yeah, video game chainsaws operate with their very own rules. And video game parries can also block anything. It's a great addition, like I mentioned before, how they like still talk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, no ammo. The fuck? What do I do now? How did I sharpen again? That way. Leon got a whetstone from Monster Hunter. Maybe they take place in the same universe nowadays. You just can't carve him. Yeah, maybe that's how you like get new weapons in this game. This should work. I have the higher ground. Doesn't work well. Harry. Oh, he missed. There's some ammo here, I think. Yeah. That is what I need. Dr. Chainsaw is pretty powerful. Finisher. Oh, that's the end of it. Oh, and it keeps spinning. Does it hurt? Wait a second, enemy picked it up. That I didn't expect to happen. Like, other than just a like death animation. Oh, he can't handle it. This is absolutely crazy. Like how it's dragged along with the chainsaw. Yeah, too much power for the video game chainsaw. And now I have it.
Nice.
Nice. I don't know how these two sections of the game fit together, but I guess it works for me. She pregnant? Did I just like chainsaw the zombie baby at the same time? That can't be the case. Is it like, are they pregnant? Let's just not talk about it. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, might be just bloated from the zombification. And when you play as Leon, the zombies drop ammo. Like, that's the rules of his universe. Can I open this with the chainsaw? That is actually what you use the key here. And has to kick it open. Okay, this is amazing. Like, I guess they tried to sort of like keep the Leon completely bonkers flair, even in this more realistic world. I think he's gonna be punching boulders by the end. Simon says, do you ever think about how original Leon and Dante were the same person and they just split that idea into two games? I have thought about that several times. I have somewhere saved on a computer picture of Dante and Virgil being like under the Umbrella logo, like as babies. So it makes me feel that it was so close to like Devil May Cry taking place in the Resident Evil world. Oh, these are the collectibles. I never find all of them, but I'm gonna try. By the way, this is already longer than I planned to play. I knew that I was gonna play this longer than I planned because
Hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good.
or let's say I hoped that I would get hooked enough that I'm gonna play longer than I planned.
Well, in the meantime,
And that did
try
happen.
and track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Oh, this is the room that you saw as Grace. Yeah, Capcom can be really annoying very often with like their microtransactions in full price game, for example, and many other bullshit.
Come on, come on, come on!
Oh, now okay. Now in this moment. But they do put out like pretty consistent quality. And this feels more inspired than just making a new game. Yep, it happened just as we thought.
Hey, over here.
But why do they get separated? Not so pretty anymore. Yeah, the gore is like full on in this game.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon.
Is Grace's like stuttering believable? I'm not sure. It seems a little bit overacted.
Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
Like on some lines it works just fine, and on some lines it feels like it's a little bit too much. Oh, this is how they get separated. Very literal. Above YouTube anime voice acting tier, but lower than real stuttering. Yeah, it just... The extra stuttering is what, like, puts me out of it.
What?
Grace.
What do you
He
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Not much time to talk.
You're DSO. That's
What's
the
DSO?
The counter bioterrorism agency, right?
New agency, once again.
You sure?
He might need
Oh,
it.
she gets Leon's gun.
Now go.
That's fun, like them working together,
outta here.
in a way. Spiritually. Oh, he's right here.
She won't get away, you know.
He and his iconic goggles.
Dr. Gideon.
Does he have a grills on his teeth?
You, Leon. Why don't we have a little...
I think he just has like replaced all his teeth with golden ones. He's the OG thug of evil doctors.
Slow.
Yeah, he's seeing the infection.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms, too. Umbrella's curse.
Oh, now he did the same to Leon! Okay, in a very short time, he strangled two characters to submission. Yep, and here's the next chapter. The chapters are very short, which is surprising, but I like it this way. Like, alternating. Pretty like in a fast pace. And back to first person. If you were strong enough to pick someone up with one arm, couldn't you just jiggle them up and down to break their neck and kill them instantly? I think the point is that he could kill them if he wanted, but he doesn't want for some reason. Like, there's something special about Grace. And maybe Leon having the umbrella's curse or whatever he called it. Did I just save? I'm not sure. Let's see what is my previous like auto save. It is just now. And we're gonna find out why at the climax. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I think the story is the part I'm least interested in. But the action and the atmosphere, they are the ones I'm here for. And I really like them so far. It's really, really fun. And it's stylish in that completely tasteless Capcom way. Or tasteless is maybe the wrong word, but it's not high art, but it's still like, there is still style to it. And I can't wait to play more. Hopefully I can get the performance a bit better next time. I don't think it was too bad this time either. And the game ran just fine for me. Like, on my end, there's no problems. I'm gonna check how the VOD looks. Wasn't bad on your end? Okay, maybe I just... maybe like me looking it through OBS doesn't show how it actually is on the stream. That would be preferable. Because on the OBS window, it looks stuttery for me. But yeah, I'll make sure of it by watching the VOD. My computer can finally rest. The fans were going like full blast almost the whole time. But the game looks good. I think this is a good game to torture a computer for. And every day I think more that I upgraded my computer just at the right time. Because right after I did it, the prices of all the parts started going up. Like, I bought the new RAM and the CPU and the GPU right before they started getting more expensive. So, that was pretty lucky. For the end, I couldn't think of a fitting animal. So, here's a dead one. It's the Spinosaurus mirabilis. Spinosaurus mirabilis. Which is a newly found dinosaur bone collection. And it was found in Sahara Desert. And it's estimated to be 95 million years old. And it is sick. It is weird to think about that this face, this mug, and these teeth have survived 95 million years. Like, that is a completely incomprehensible time for a human mind, I think. But somebody found it. But hey, thank you so much for watching. I need to focus on school stuff for a couple of days. But I'll be back with my ongoing games. And the Steam Next Fest demo stayed. I think most of them. So next weekend, I'm going to play some that I didn't have time to play last time. And I'm also going to continue Resident Evil Requiem very soon. Yeah, thank you once more. Night. And bye-bye.